Hello, hello. What's up, guys? What's up, Rels? Just saying, NJ, Big Toe, eFootball cuts. Ball carrying orchestrators are better than ball distributing orchestrators. I definitely agree. Like, Perlo could do both. But like someone like Xabi Alonso is all about passing the ball. Obviously a little bit of dribbling, but nothing on the comparison of a Pedri, Thiago, Perlo, Xavi. So I agree. So Thiago should be a good orchestrator. What's up, Aiden? Aiden, I was talking to Daniel. I heard you haven't played World at War. You need to get that game played, bro. Brock, I've been using Target Man Haaland all week as my 9. He's been a god. And bro, the Haaland is crazy in this new update. Why are you still streaming? Your office desk is filled with work. Claude has me on a cooldown at the moment. Wilshire can do both as well. Wilshire can actually defend as well. That's the thing. I don't know if Thiago can. I haven't seen Thiago's stats yet that good. Yeah, World of War is like the best Call of Duty campaign, I think. Maybe Black Ops 1 and Modern Warfare 2. They're all, you know, people try to make comparisons, but they're the trio. Just make sure you don't finish World of War late at night home alone, because it gets scary at the end. Once you complete that campaign, it gets scary. Make sure the lights are on. Not that work, exam work. I'm not going to gym tonight. I was meant to go gym, but my friend's not going to go now, so I'm just going to do a short stream and then study after. What's up, Ranger Eagle? Oh, we got our J-League chance deal as well. Let's go. I haven't heard anyone talk about that. Right, let's get our hands on Thiago. Do you get anything else in the pack? They don't even give you some other Spanish players. Just get out of the shower, I did. What's up, Kaza? You just started playing this game yesterday? How are you finding it so far? Thiago doesn't have the aggression yet. We'll have a look at him. Really fun. I like it a lot. Good to hear, bro. Good to hear. Alright, and we've also got our chance deal player. So I want the second striker. He's the best for me. Like, his edge crossing is not that interesting, but stats wise, he's the best. I think the striker is the weakest, and my J League team actually kind of. I'm actually all right with the strikers at the moment, so I don't really care about him. This guy at left wing could be good though as well. He has acceleration burst. The CF is surprisingly good. If he had very high weak foot, maybe he'd be like very interesting. But look, if I get him, he will be used in my J League team. He'll be better than the ones I have. I just don't think I need to upgrade them really. You think the second striker is the second best? So you'd have. I think everyone kind of is saying this guy is the best. Very high offensive awareness. Oh, he's a goal poacher though. I prefer Fox in the box at the moment since the update. You think Celtic will go through tonight? I think they're 3-0 up, aren't they? That's the winger, I believe. Oh no, it's the second striker. Ask and you shall receive. He looks like Katate, Aiden, doesn't he? With the hair. Everyone got the second striker. The rich get richer. True. Very true. You're one to talk to. Yeah, do you spend on this game? What's up, Rico? You got the best. We did get the best. Alright, let's throw them in. Okay, so And he actually fits into this tactic very nicely. We'll take out Johan. Kazla, what platform are you playing on? Like PlayStation, PC? Atate meant to be leaving, man. He's been 1 foot out the door for ages, man. He's been 1 foot out the door for ages. Can we get more Haaland gameplay today? Probably, yeah. I also need to give Mbappe a go. Yeah, I'd recommend you play on PC. Is Suarez on PC, boys? Or did that not end up coming out on Suarez on PC? Kaza, I'm not trying to get you to spend on the game. But if you can get your hands on this Suarez here, it's like €1 on PlayStation anyway. He should be on PC. Yeah, get him. Suarez needs to come in packs. Bro, are you really that much of a penny pincher? You'd rather... I seen your message earlier. You said you'd rather spend coins than 70 cents. Come on. Alright. Let's give Thiago a build. Look at his dribbling. Dribbling before you level him up is crazy. Have we got Conte on? We do, so we've got 90 proficiency as well. Yeah, we'll probably get 83 curl for the passing. And then I like getting all 80s in defense, but I think we'll have to get all 70s. Maybe we'll get 83 on the aggression for the boost. This is what the card would look like there. What would I change next? I thought Nesta was the best call. Nesta was the best for me. Please press RB. Why? Do you mean in here? No, I'm not doing that. I'm old school with it. I'm old school with it. I like looking at it. This is the screen. This is the screen you'll be looking at it most of the time. So you need to look at this screen. I know it's the same numbers. But that's where you're looking at it. She's already got 96 balance, so we don't really need to increase the dexterity. What do we even increase? Like the dribbling? I guess we just get the passing to 8 and the dribbling to 8.
This is the future.
Or are we maxing out the tight possession too early? I don't even know if tight possession does anything above 100.
Evolution. This is the future.
$90 gig power.
Evolution.
So we'd have to lower like dribbling. Or passing. And we can take off a kick and power as well. Right, looks pretty good to me. Lower shooting, that curl. I want that curl up. Also, I would like to shoot with him, so. Okay, let's see how good he is at dribbling. Is it worth getting 70 physical on him? Probably, probably is. Probably better off lowering the speed and the shooting a bit from my build to get 70 physical. What's up, Pablito? What's up, Aris? Yeah, this card, I don't know why he has so many levels. It's weird. Alright, let's level up Mr. Yuki. This is what auto allocate looks like. Oh yeah, he actually looks quite good. He does look quite good. Get 2 more dribbling. Physical. 80 physical. That's probably a good build, I'd say. We can try a few different builds. And he only needs a flip flap for the ball roll. Does Curl add any value to passing? Is if you use pass this tree, yeah. I'm not sure about the lower pass this sentence. Alright. Let's put the Spain kit on for Thiago. What's up, Yasser? Yasser, go, man. Go back to Twitch, Yasser. Stop being stubborn. Go back to Twitch. Alright, we'll throw Casillas in. Why not? Get Cucurella. We've actually got quite a lot of Spanish players. I'm not doing like a full Spain team or anything, but I don't think I've used this Iniesta since the game's come out either. We'll have to throw him in. Give him flip flap. I don't have flip flap. This Casillas is good. Yeah, he's okay. Yeah, no worries, Luca. Like, boys, I've actually just noticed, like, look at my win rate, but look at my rank. It's actually interesting. If you have a terrible start, you can still get a high leaderboard ranking with shit win rate. Because if you're just bouncing up and down at the lower ranks, once you get a streak going, you shoot up. What, delirium? I don't even really... I'm not even like crazy about this song, but it has a certain significance to me. Who the fuck beat you 6-0? Don't even remember. That didn't even happen, bro. That's fake news. It makes you look like well, it is a basketball top, so. Do you think Konami will bring another J League for Turkish League? Yeah, I do. This Thiago looks interesting, but not good enough. Yeah, for divisions, no. But it might be interesting for events. I don't know what club he's set at. Is it Bayern? Only wins tonight? Nah, I can't make any promises. I can't make any promises. Oh, he's not got the strongest team. Does Yuki have super sub? He has long throw. Fair enough. Alright. We'll play Pele. We don't need to play Messi. We can go a game without playing Messi. I hate this song. We're talking about when we're talking about music, boys. We're talking about Twitch stream. I actually can't hear the YouTube music. We just turn it off for the gameplay. This song's been in my head so much lately. Save Your Tears. And the weekend actually performed in Dublin this weekend. A lot of people I know went to it. But he's had like 2 or 3 albums since this one came out. This is the one that came out in 2020. I don't think I've heard a weekend song come out after Blinding Lights and that album. I don't really follow like whatever music is being listened to, but oh, we're on a 3-bar connection. Why is that? I have to check if I'm downloading something. Don't know why we're on a 3-bar. Where's Yasser? He's hiding on YouTube. He's saying he's not coming over until the warning's removed, but we like clearly can't remove it. Go on, Yuki. Yuki! Good cross. I actually can't remember what foot Yuki is. Ooh, decent curl, Thiago. Nah, like I don't know where I would even see this warning. In my eyes, he's a traitor now. He's getting close to that from me too. Here, by the way, guys, I swear if a player has edge crossing, their corners are better. It's not just a set piece stat. Because like my Messi that we have here, 2015 Messi, has like 101 free kick taken. And his corners or whatever. But compared to the edge crossing Messi I have on my other accounts, his ones are like the players always get on the end of the headers. Oh, he starts a ball roll. I didn't even look at his skills. Go on, Yuki. Ah, ref. He blocked Iniesta. Yeah, this is so laggy. Am I downloading anything? No, I don't know why it's lagging. Like, look at how my players keep taking touches because of the lag. I do first time passes. Thiago with the assist. And Yuki with the pre-assist. You were 1 point off the J League thing. That is sickening. Why have they given Thiago the best dribbling in the game, though? Is it not a bit weird? Because he was that good? No. Maybe give him a really good first touch. Yeah, this is laggy. I can tell Thiago's dribbling is really good, though. I don't know how much of it is stats and how much of it is like player model thing. This Thiago would have been sick 2 years ago. Yeah, Pirlo 2 years ago still would have been better, though. Pirlo at the start of the game would have been better. But I think if you enjoy dribbling, this guy's fun to get. This Thiago. One Mbappe. Kylian! Oh. Doesn't matter how good your dribbling is if you have a focus on twerking. Oh, great ball. And what's his name? Again, Yoki or Suku or something? Should have got a penalty. I don't know why that wasn't a penalty. I need to learn about boosters, fusion and all that. Boosters aren't complicated. Just put a random booster on a card. The player fusion, yeah, it's a bit complicated at first, but once you figure it out, you'll realize it wasn't actually confusing. That's a clear pen. Well, not in this game, bro. They don't give penalties for actual fouls. You have to actually kick them in this game. Like you can just clothesline people and they won't call the foul. Go on, Thiago. Oh, they linked up nicely there, Thiago, and I'm gonna keep forgetting this guy's name. Yuki, I think. Tell them how boosters don't exist. Nah, that's esoteric knowledge he doesn't need right now. And look at how laggy this is. Alright, Yuki, make the run. Great ball, Thiago. Or is it? I was hoping he had dipping shot. I don't think he does. Mbappe just slow there off the burst. Well, in Cabarsi. Oh, he doesn't have cut behind in turn. It's a good fake shot, regardless, though. I have Taram Desai, I think. I assume. Big time Maldini, Nesta, and Cannavaro. Who should I play? I don't think it matters, bro. Play whoever you think's best. They're all pretty much the same. Well, Cannavaro would be a bit different because he's shorter, but like they're all going to be the same level of cards. GG. Quick question: would you rather have this Thiago or a single discounted 10 spin on a 250 pack? Mm, if I like Thiago in real life, I'd rather Thiago. I don't really care for Thiago in real life though, so I'd rather discount on a good pack. I should type in my camera there for you, Kaza. 1 sec, let's drop something. It's gone missing, I think. Alright, that's not that command's not working. I'll show you my camera settings in a sec. Kaz, do you play FIFA? Do you have a spare cut behind for Thiago? I think. I don't know if I'll give it to him. He does look. His dribbling feels different, Gravy. I'm not gonna lie. A lot. Okay, just so I know where you're coming from. Oh, we don't have cut behind turn. No. What? Can you show the Bele build? Yeah. What skills do you recommend on Yuki? I actually haven't looked at them yet. Flip flap anyway for the ball roll. What's hanging on the door looking funny? It's just all my jackets. I've got about 12 jackets on the door. I think there's about 4 coat hangers and around 10 jackets sharing them. And then skills wise, this is what I have. You'd probably want to get flip flap on Pele for one of them skills. Probably chip shot. Is it really worth investing skills in Yuki? Probably not. Yeah, probably. We'll have a look though. Yeah, you want to give him flip flap, cut behind and turn. I think if you just give him them two, I think league events, that's probably enough. On top of that, what would you give him? One touch pass. Acrobatic finishing, maybe. I don't know. This is the build I've gone for at the moment, Marco. Take off a little bit of the lower body as well. And put it somewhere else if you want. Fine Spirit. Yeah, I just don't know if he's like if he's worth investing all your points, your skills into. Like maybe a couple if you have spare. Thanks for the bill, but does he need that much pass and playing centre forward second striker? No, I don't need it, but where else are you going to put the points? To be fair, we could actually give him 96 tie possession. Alright, there you go. You've improved my build from me post. I think that'll be better. Frontline poacher. What's their positions? Centre forward, second striker, right wing, left wing. So he's active now. Alright, but you guys have to keep an eye on him. I won't be able to notice it. You're gonna have to notice it. I'm just gonna restart my PlayStation because that game was laggy there, and I that's rest mode. I don't want to play in that conditions again. We only got away with it in that match because that guy was with a low level team. Is the J League? I didn't think the J League striker looked that interesting, but someone earlier said he looked good, or he is good rather. What's up, portrait? Evening, did you buy Thiago? We did. 500 coin Roonies. Is the stream laggy or is it just me? It might be. I don't know. What type of lag though? Like stutters or frame rate or what? Spaceman, it's just something I've noticed that once you get 96 high possession, your players are dribbling a lot better compared to 95. Yeah, a few users are saying stream is laggy. I don't know why. There shouldn't be any, like, my internet might be bad today, but there's nothing I'm doing that's causing it. Stream glitches out, it cuts and skips, and there are visual artifacts. What about on Twitch? I haven't seen anyone complain on Twitch. Is the Twitch stream having any issues? It might be YouTube then. And if anything, you would expect my Twitch stream to have issues and not YouTube, because the YouTube stream is my built-in stream. The Twitch stream is the one piggybacking. So it must be going, when it gets to YouTube servers, it must be the issue. What's up, the real candy boy? What type of candy are we talking about? I've had this bar of chocolate on my desk for about a month and a half, and it's all deformed because it kept melting in the when there was like a heat wave. Marco, I used to do that years ago, and I kind of moved away from it, but It might be true again. No, short players as well. More so on tall players though. Like Ibrahimovic, I don't know if you've been in the streams, but I've said it. Ibrahimovic became a different player overnight. But even Hazard, I had him 95 and gave him 96, and he started playing better. I didn't really like Hazard before that much. Dolly Parton is dead, by the way. Is this like a thing that happened today? I don't know. Is she alive or dead? I think she's a. It must have happened today. I think I would have said she was alive. But oh, 10 minutes ago. That's strange that the song played. Died 10 minutes ago. Well, the news are reporting it 10 minutes ago. Rest in peace. I wonder if Spotify did that on purpose. Like, maybe people are looking her up on Spotify and they said, all right, this song's popping, put it in the shuffle. I'm going back underneath, boys, to find that. Give me a sec. We're going mining. What you mining for? My pod. Underneath my bed. Dead game, GG, GG. A good run. Here, I seen someone leave a comment on my stream. I think it was oh, I think his display name changed on YouTube recently. I think his name's Craig. Let me just check. Yeah, it says his name is Busby Boy, but I think it was something else before. He was saying that he was like thinking the positioning on the new centre backs is bad, and I was thinking the same too yesterday. But I didn't. I was thinking, I was feeling like the position was worse, but I was also saying to myself that I'm actually defending differently because I want to look at them and see how they position. But this is something that I always am wary of in football games. Whenever you have a stat like defensive AI or attacking AI, I'm always worried that like whatever the game thinks is better is actually worse. Like the game thinks, all right, if we move them here, this will be better. But maybe it's like not actually going to be effective in game. Oh, I think Haaland has super sub. Yeah, he does. We'll bring him off the bench. I didn't smooth stool, no. Someone was asking for the Van Dijk build. Well, yeah, like if you think about it, a high line master and covering role are probably contradictory, you know? So you might need a full defense for them to even make sense. I see how it is. You made the YouTube stream quality worse, so people moved to Twitch. Well, it worked. Hi. I didn't. But to be fair, actually, YouTube recommends one bitrate and then Twitch recommends another bitrate. So there is going to be one that has to kind of not be optimized. But I don't know. I think it's the YouTube servers. Also, I don't really care. It doesn't make a difference which platform people watch on. I just prefer the Twitch because of the music. Wonder Rat. Who do you have in goalkeeper at the moment? I mean, most likely it's going to be worth the $2 because it's $2. Okay, that was for Ibra. Like, I think Iker Casillas is slightly worse than my Petr Cech. Only by like 5%, 10%. And Casillas' parrying is better. I mean, you can actually see on the stats it's better. But I've noticed it. In the past, parrying felt like one of those stats that it was hard to notice if it was doing anything. No, I think you have to subscribe for that on Twitch to be able to rewind the stream. I think Twitch lock it. Well, I know on some streams that I'm subscribed on, I'm able to do it. I think it might be locked behind subs. I'm not sure. True ball there might have worked. Go on, Pele. Oh, wait, Messi. Wait, Messi's completely in there. I didn't even see Messi. Look, he's in. He's in again. What's going on? Oh, what am I doing? I'm selling. Well in, Thiago. Oh, yeah, actually, this game isn't laggy. Well, it's not perfect, but it's not like the last one. I think resetting the PlayStation helped. Messi! What a hit, Messi. You used your prime on Mednasa, sorry. It's okay, bro. He sacrificed for you. Wonder Arc, you haven't replied, no? It seems Highline Master can only play in the middle because when they play wide, they keep drifting to the centre. Do you not think that's kind of happening with all centre-backs, though? I keep noticing my centre-back and full-backs, like, just changing position. Maybe it's happening more often, though, with the Highline Master, but... His scissors feint there was quite poor. What's going on, Casillas? Jesus. Well, to be fair, that one was a knock-on finesse. But yeah, you can do finesse shots like you can actually do on the edge of the box and finesse shots now. I don't know if you've seen my YouTube short, Ollie, but Messi scored a crazy one, and he's been doing them decently. Yeah, Messi keeps getting free against this guy. It's just Marcelo playing centrally, maybe. That was a pass, if you believe it. That was a cross. Great goal, Iniesta. Yeah, I just restarted my PlayStation. Sometimes that fixes the lag, I find. It's always worth a shot anyway, it only takes a second. I wonder if I'm banned in this chat. I doubt it. He would have had to, or Ahmad would have had to find my name, and because I haven't typed in it. Like. Go on, Pele. Haha, unlucky. Maybe the PlayStation was updating something because even the YouTube stream is better. Don't know. It was Unk, but I'm sure I'm not the only one. You're probably getting PFA players in the chance deal on Thursday. What chance deal? I wasn't aware there's a chance deal on Thursday. Well, I don't know if cover and rolls OP, but Nesta was the best for me in yesterday's review. Maybe that's why Messi was free, actually, because we had this setup. I've been loving this Messi card. I'm disappointed in the community. Why do I never face these old Messis? Do people not have the passion for them? There will be a day we upgrade Messi, but I will be still returning to these Messis. The original trio. Also, put some respect on my Iniesta, man. He's older than some of you guys in chat. This guy's like 4.5 years old. I wonder, should I take his defending off? We don't use him to defend anymore. I don't play centre mid with him, like. Give us 5 points. We can get 99 tie possession. Also, we can probably take the kick and power off. Actually, we can guess... Oh, we can't get 70. No, this is after the boost. We'll just mega boost his passing. Yeah, we don't really defend with him anymore, so... Although maybe maybe we do want the engagements just to get him involved defensively. I think that's fine. Does the new Thiago have the same feel as this Iniesta? No, this Thiago definitely feels faster. Like even though the dribbling stats aren't that different, Thiago feels like he's got aura, more aura. Sound like Eminem there, more aura. To be fair, the Ankara Messi is very good, Unk. I don't give him praise because I don't have him, but every time I use him, I'm like, okay, this card's broken. That card sprint dribbling is the best. Well, Thiago compared to Pedri. All right, compared on dribbling wise, Thiago's better than them all. Like in orchestrator, so far his dribbling has been the best. I haven't really carried the ball with him much. Spends €2, man. It cost me 500 coins. Is it €5? Look what I sacrifice for you. I suffer for you. Believe me. Hi, Rock. You not watching Celtic tonight? Nah, they're 3-0 up, so. Why are your eyes so blue today? You know? Took an aspirin, maybe. So there's Premier League awards tonight, is there? And that's why you think on Thursday we're getting a pack. Okay. Ooh, Thiago's on the up barrel. So is Iniesta too. I've actually read online that Spain has the highest rate of male pattern baldness. Bucharest is booking the trend. His formation's a bit all over the place in the transition, so you might catch him out a little bit. Oh, this is a banger. What's up, Daniel? Let me just get a Pepsi, boys. We did a Pepsi commercial yesterday for that frontline pressure thing. I need to get one Pepsi ready for the next clip farm. I know Messi is right wing. Oh fuck! I just dropped the Pepsi. That's gonna explode. It's shaking. I I had the whole player guy in there, and his defense play style would only be active. His second striker, I think. Why are you cans so tall? Uh, well, we used to have this short, fat cans. We used to have the chode cans, but now we have the long ones. Like, we used to have the UK ones. Same. We're EU now, though. Because of Brexit. So that's... See, who was the guy behind Brexit? Was it... not Jeremy Corbyn. He's the other guy. What's the Brexit guy's name? Not Boris Johnson. Reform or the other one. Why can't I think of his name? I know his name. Anyway, he saved your country. You've got to keep the short fat cans. The bureaucrats in the EU wanted us to get long cans. Farage, that's what I'm thinking of. Yeah. That's what Brexit was all about. We're not letting Brussels tell us what shape our cans are. Was he behind Brexit though? I can't remember. I don't think he was. Was he? Who was the poster boy of Brexit? He was? Okay. And what's his party now called? There's two of them. There's Reform, I think, is his one, and then Restore is the other guy. I think it's called Restore. Boris Johnson, that's my goat. Boris Johnson's my goat. He could actually get a Showtime or a Big Time card as well. Have you seen him play football? That's what Beast Drive is. That's what that new Showtime skill Beast Drive is going to be. It's the Boris Johnson move. Rupert Lowe, and I think he was the chairman of Southampton or something, wasn't he? I don't even know who the Prime Minister of England is at the moment. It's not who I wanted to pass it. Look at Ibra go, man. Off the bar. Great dribbling from Ibra, though. Yeah, I swear, it felt like David Cameron was the Prime Minister forever. And then ever since then, they've had about 3 weeks each before they get kicked out. Yes, chip shot control and all. Beckham better than that. Right, let's see Thiago's run up. Okay, what the hell is Casillas doing? why was Casillas just making eye contact with the ball instead of saving it? I'm assuming there are diminishing returns on over 99 stats. I don't. It's not as simple as that. The stats, from my knowledge, the stats work one of two ways. For some stats, it's a linear progression for each point. So speed will just increase linearly. I think that's how you say it. It'll increase linear. I can't speak. Fuck's sake. You know what I'm trying to say. So there'll be a difference for each point you invest on speed. Whereas some stats like tight possession, there's 103 levels in the game or whatever. I don't know what the actual... I think it's 105, is it? There's not 105 levels of tight possession. There's probably like 12 or something. So each stat, you have to reach thresholds for tight possession. Oh, great ball, Thiago. And then we got baited with the chip shot again. You need an Ibra. He's moving mad. He is. Have you got Haaland? Haaland's been crazy after the update. And I was a Haaland slanderer before the update. Like, I love Haaland in real life, but in game he wasn't good, but he's really good now. Is there info anywhere for the thresholds? There is. If you look up Amadeus eFootball, you might be able to find something. Oh, Kaza, if you're still here, I don't think I got to show you my camera settings. Apologies. If you're still here, I'll pull them up. Well, Ollie, if you have a bit of passion, you don't need the latest Haaland. You know what I mean? He's a passion player. Right ball, Messi. I'm getting lazy with them cut-ins. I'm just doing finesse dribbling and hoping. Right ball, Thiago. Good finish. Alright, Kaza, I'll show you. Also, Kaza, when did you start playing? Because if you literally didn't start playing until, like, if you started playing a month ago, you're fine. But if you only started playing the last week or two, you missed out on that Rooney and an Aguero. Well, or an Aguero, you had to pick. Last night, you missed out on the Aguero and Rooney camera settings. There you go, 0 zoom, 6 height on dynamic wide. To be fair, Nez, a lot of what you said kind of confirms what I found as well. I'm pretty sure, I don't know if they've changed the thresholds, but I'm pretty sure 91 type possession was another threshold he's talked about, and I always knew in my heart of hearts 91 was way better than 90. I only figured out recently 96. And then I did learn from him 65 type possession for the centre backs and stuff, for the lower dribbling players. I didn't really know about that. Did we track that good? Yeah. Nope, never mind. Cold. See how Casillas knew Van Dijk was going to block that. He did the trigonometry as well. Knew where to stand. On Thiago. I tried to cancel it and it still works. Oh, I was watching Hossein last night. You know, the Canadian guy. Used to always play out wide. Used to always stream. He started streaming again. I was watching his dribbling. The way he incorporates finesse dribbling like into his like running dribbling is very nice. I don't really do it. I mostly do finesse dribbling on first touches. Sometimes with like the fullback when I have plenty of space, and then like if I'm trying to like do this and burst out, like set up a burst. But he was doing it like just like, you know, Messi dribbling in and out and stuff. So I need to start I need to start doing that myself too. Thiago! Oh, good save. Oh, this didn't explode. I opened that without even realizing. That was lucky. Oh, are we being rats? We're doing the ratty corner technique. Do you know what the most impressive part was? You're Pablo, by the way, aren't you? Just to be sure, I'm 99% sure you're Pablo. But just to be 100% sure, it is you, yeah. What was most interesting was he was actually using TR7, who's stiff. In the specific instance that was like amazed me. I was like, okay, this guy's onto something. Is Thiago worth 500 coins? If you like dribbling, Rain, yeah, he's very fun to dribble with. What do you think about Thiago's physical? I haven't thought about it. I've never really thought about physical on an orchestrator, to be honest. Like, in all honesty, the physical for dribblers is more for the attackers. I find that in the middle of the park, the twerking doesn't really happen that much. You usually have more space. That's why I still have fun dribbling with Pirlo like before, but it's just when you get close to your opponent's box and they have all the defenders. That's when the physical contact stuff gets really annoying. I would say Pirlo's the best orchestrator by a long shot, and always has been and always will be. Like, I know I don't think Zidane ever played like an orchestrator. Maybe you can correct me on that. But as the Dan card would have decent defending, but it still wouldn't have as good defending as Pirlo, but because they've given Pirlo way too high defending on all his cards. Yeah, I don't know if Zidane like kind of moved to a more deep role later in his career or anything, but I wonder will all of his cards be classic 10s? People don't really like classic 10. They're gonna have to learn to like it if they ever release Zidane though. He was never an orchestrator, okay. Nice, he did retire in his prime, didn't he? Or close to it. Did people know he was gonna retire before he did? Or was it a shock? I haven't I liked this Classic 10 before the update, but since the update I haven't liked it. Alright, now I can show you the build after the game, yeah. Well, Zidane was in the game before as a one of them fake legends back in PES, and he was a Classic 10 in that, so I assume the first one will be a Classic 10, because then they can just release a Creative Playmaker one, because people would prefer that. Alright, here's Thiago's build. Alright, let me see if I have a oh, he does have cut behind in turn. Never mind. He just didn't do it earlier. Do we have no luck pass from? No. Don't you think dribbling is a bit more than required? Of course. But it's fun. Let's see if we have long range curler. We did try a few long range knock on finesses, but they didn't go in. Yeah, we have plenty. Jesus. How many long range curlers have we got? He doesn't have interception either. Why are you looking for no look pass? It's like phenomenal pass, but not as strong. It has a similar effect, or the same effects, just not as pronounced. 3 interceptions. Is it worth putting it on him? I think we'll hold off for the moment. Hossein on Twitch, Pablo, he usually goes live like 3 hours from now, around my night time, like. Right, I haven't actually played Michael Owen in the new update, I don't think, so we'll give him a go. What rank are we now? No look pass. No look pass is a... It's like the free-to-play version of Phenomenal Pass. Do I have no look pass and a player that has Phenomenal Pass? I don't think so. Like, I wouldn't put it on. The Phenomenal Pass is already doing all the work. I don't think we have any Phenomenal Pass players in the team. I think I have more Phenomenal Pass players on my free account than this account. Every new manager, the player level resets? I don't really understand the question. So I think the answer is no. Or maybe you bought a new manager with a different playstyle, so you were on possession before, now you have one that doesn't have proficiency in possession. Need to add more players, man. Waiting a week seems dead. Yeah, no, it's quite a bad Ultimate Team game mode, Kaz. There's no way of upgrading your team without spending money. Except waiting for free players they release. So as an Ultimate Team game mode, it's quite poor. Nah, you'll get a pull a Pele and a Hullet pack released every 4 or 5 months, maybe a bit less on Pele. I don't know if my tactic works. I shouldn't be playing 2 orchestrators like this. But I want to play Thiago, obviously, and then Pirlo's on the up arrow. Can't remember. What's Conte's second style? Nah, I haven't been using long ball counter for a few days now. I did use it for 2 or 3 games yesterday because I was trying out the new Italian players. But I wanted to play defensively. How'd you rate Nedved? I'm not the biggest fan of Nedved, but all the competitive players usually have him in their teams because he's so versatile. But I think he's better as a whole player or a box-to-box as well. Get better use of his physicality. It was Maldini, the same as the previous version that came out. As if that's going in, man. These near post shots are so annoying. What div am I in? Div 1, I assume. I'm on 2,000 points, I think, at the moment. I assume that's Div 1. Great run. What's up, Krusty? Welcome in, bro. Yeah, I'm not liking my tactic. The midfield and quick counter presses stupidly, I think. They press. They just press all the way up, regardless if there's any players for them to even put pressure on. Would you upload a video about your Thiago review later? Nah, probably not. Well, actually, I won't. I haven't been recording.
Habrá 2 minutos de descuento.
That was a very unfortunate lag spike for my opponent, so we're going to pretend there that I intentionally didn't score. Because I definitely fucking messed that up. But I can't be too mad because it was clearly a lag spike for my opponent.
Se informa a los espectadores que deban abandonar el estadio en coche de que se espera tráfico denso tras el partido. Por favor, circulen con precaución.
Like, basically, my Pirlo and Thiago, well, I don't mind one of them doing, but Pirlo is also pressing up to my opponent's DMFs, and, like, they're just miles away. Like, you're never going to get there in time. I think I can train him centre-back, though. Maybe I should try that. Let's just move him into centre-back while we don't have the ball, see what happens. Defensive won't fix it, though, because defensive is only when you have the ball. Oh, he started well with a block. You go with 2 assists to Ibra. Or Yuki, whatever his name is. But he'll be positioned more defensive after you lose possession. But that'd be making the problem worse. My problem when I'm pressing forward is that he starts off too far away. So it's like there's no point even getting up there. You're not going to get there before my opponent plays the long pass. He's trying to press onto my opponent's DMFs while he's playing DMF. Ah, unlucky.
Gol del Manchester United. Marcó en el minuto 58 el dorsal 20.
Great touch, Ibra. Good ball, too. Oh, unlucky. Ah, unlucky. Just wasn't quick enough. Oh, he's off his line. Thiago! Ah, into the keeper. One Pele. Toe poke it. Man, the player switch was so bad. I swear I switched to the player I wanted and then switched again. Great football. What a goal. Player attacking AI is very good in this game for me, I think, but based on my opponent playing 3 at the back. My players, the double hole player is really working well. Is he using fluids? Well, not really. It's just that he's using 3 at the back, so I brought on those players. Alright, I changed my formation to exploit it. Is there anyone I shouldn't take off?
Cambio de jugadores en España.
Bro, Ayers, you clearly don't watch the stream, man. I've been using that Lampard for time.
El dorsal 10. El dorsal 14.
What happened, bro? Used to be in here all the time.
Pirlo. El dorsal 3. Serán sustituidos por el dorsal 23.
I'm so weak on the kickoffs.
Messi. El dorsal 9. El dorsal 13. El dorsal 24.
Are you on?
Habrá 2 minutos de descuento.
You are? Oh, I'm a moron. I literally faked him with the fake shot and then didn't. Like, I faked him with the fake shot. I didn't even look at it. So stupid. Great ball from Cucurella. Yeah, I need to get this guy trained centre back. I don't have any position trainers though. Oh, again, ask and you shall receive. And he plays centre back. He played centre back very well in that game. And can I look at his defensive stats? Like, his defensive stats are like nearly at the level of my centre backs. He actually has better defensive stats, I think, than Barty, does he? No, but pretty much the same. Yeah, you can, yeah. Because he's a DMF, so centre back is one of his adjacent positions. I think if I made those tactical changes earlier, we could have won that one. What rank was that guy? 9,000. I definitely think he played better first half than me, and I played better second half. Have you watched Scott Pilgrim movie? Is that a director or is that a movie? Scott Pilgrim versus the World. No, I don't think I'll watch that. I don't know. Football Cup. You tried getting the new Italy defenders. I tried them out on someone else's account yesterday. Can you use Lampard? I don't think I can if I'm using Thiago. I won't be able to fit them in. Although, we're going to play different formations, so we might be able to fit them in. We can actually, yeah. If we go like this.
Bienvenidos al partido de hoy. Hoy se enfrentan España y el Barcelona.
Great ball. Into Ibra. Ooh. Don't like how the players do that. If you give perfect 3 skills to Pirlo, what are you giving? Phenomenal pass, visionary pass, and long reach tackle, I'd say. Or magnetic feet. Oh, it's for Ibra. Come on, game. Good goal. Worked it well. No low screamer now. And Pirlo hits the top bins, mate.
Gol del Barcelona. Marcó en el minuto 25 el dorsal 20.
Go on, Lamps. Do you like that one, Ayers? The low screamer.
Gol de España. Marcó en el minuto 28 el dorsal 25. Lampard. Lampard. Lampard.
Ah, I hate these corners, man. They're so annoying.
Gol del Barcelona. Marcó en el minuto 34 el dorsal 77.
Look at Thiago. He's so good at dribbling this card, man. And he creates the goal. Keeper could have done better, though.
Gol de España. Marcó en el minuto 36 el dorsal 7. Ibrahimovic. Ibrahimovic. Ibrahimovic.
This Cucurella is a nuisance for real. Yeah, he's quite good. The edge crossing doing for his last year was very good, Buko. I remember using them. Is there any non-Showtime skills player in your squad whom you would use more if you had a Showtime skill? I mean, I guess the answer is obviously yes, because like the Showtime skill would change the player, but I can't think off the top of my head. Oh, that was for my midfield. Right, you made a mess of that. Like, I mean, Van Basten, if you had like phenomenal finishing or something, I could probably throw him back in. I think if the bully Messi had magnetic feet or phenomenal pass, he'd be getting used more now. Obviously, I did use him a lot before Football 27, but since the update, I haven't liked him. Like, I don't use Maradona all the time. If he had a Showtime skill, I'm sure he'd be in the team still a lot more.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal 8, Scholes, será sustituido por el dorsal 5.
Release the ball, Cucurella. Oh, what a play from Yuki Soma. Or Soma Yuki, whatever. That edge cross, man. Him and Ibrahimovic are linking up very well.
En el minuto 58, el dorsal 7, Ibrahimovic. Ibrahimovic.
Edge crossing in action, yeah.
Ibrahimovic.
He's making a run again. But passing is terrible in this game. If you could be a breed of dog, what breed would you be? To be a dog. I actually don't even know what dog breeds are. Like, I don't know. I just know what they look like. I don't know the names of them. I like sausage dogs, though. They're my favorite, I think. They're the coolest looking anyway. Yeah, this says Soma Yuki is actually good enough in divisions, I feel. That'll be a hat-trick of assists, never mind. Why not have outside curler on Ibra? TMS, if you use or if you like orchestrators, yeah. But who have you got at the moment? Because I'm not gonna get Thiago on my free account. Because I already got Beckham. Although outside of shooting, this guy is better than Beckham. So yeah, he probably would be actually. I think this Thiago is very good.
Cambio de jugadores en España.
I would assume David Seaman or David Seaman.
Ibrahimovic.
is a better goalkeeper than Casillas, to be honest, Ozzy.
Hazard. Serán sustituidos por el dorsal 20, Owen.
But again, bro,
9.
it's only €1, so can't really go wrong. Nutmegged. Right ball. Yeah, I'd say TMS is not bad value. Like, you've seen that little pass he just played to Owen there. His dribbling's amazing. Some of the best in the game. Look at that. Look at that. Like, it is, his dribbling is very good.
Recordamos a nuestros espectadores que hay plazas disponibles para alquilar en el aparcamiento del estadio.
When are we holding some tournaments, by the way? Never. Never. Why? Because I don't want to watch you guys play. I want to play. Look at that. 4 games, 1 goal, 6 assists in divisions. Like, this guy is very good, I have to say. Thiago's Liverpool as well. He'll be my best orchestrator in the Premier League. Are you liking that? Oh, and I literally only brought him on there, so I don't know yet. Probably not. Should we change his build to get 95 attacking awareness? I've never been the biggest fan of this Owen, but he actually has got a good goal record for me because that's pretty much all off the bench. So he doesn't really have many skills. I assume the other one though has loads of skills. Casual gamer, this one doesn't. So I'll give him a long range shooting. Actually, no, he already has such high finishing. His kicking power is a bit low though. Good card to make the team strength low. Maybe. But yeah, has anyone else got this guy? I'm actually really liking him. I kind of wish I grinded on my free-to-play accounts to get one. He's been amazing, portrait. Him and Ibra have been best friends. They've been best friends. Oh, Celtic are 1-0 up. That's that sorted. You don't have any edge crosses, really. Yeah, I'm pretty sure this zone came in a 50-player pack as well. I think it was like the last week before eFootball 24 or 23. I thought Thiago cost money, not coins. On PlayStation, he costs coins. On other platforms, he costs money. That's what Maxi. Well, that might be the best player in eFootball. I don't know. I don't think he's as dominant as he used to be. He used to 100% be the best, but I don't really get as scared of Hullet anymore. Or, see him as much in opponents' teams.
Bienvenidos al partido de hoy. Hoy se enfrentan España y el Arsenal.
What's a card you'll 100% spin if they got released into a pack? Doesn't exist. One, it was for Messi, and two, why does it bounce? And I'm tracking that pass, and it still goes through. Robbie Keane now. Prime Troy Parrott. Bro acting like he wouldn't spin for a big time Kyogo. I probably would go for a big time Kyogo, you're right. Konami don't show love to the Japanese Celtic players though. They have no respect. Thing with the Prem. Yeah, did they ever give Matoma a good card? Don't remember. And then there was a guy that played for Leeds. I think they did give the Leeds guy a card. What's your view then? Do you think he's worth the 500? If you want a player that's very good at dribbling, yeah, I think he's worth the 500. He's probably one of the better dribblers in the game right now. Thiago. That's so stupid. He's in on goal here. Oh, right at the goalkeeper. His finishing might not be great. I don't think we've scored with Thiago yet. Be honest though. It's not really the purpose of the cards. We did put a lot of points into his shooting. But it's to get his curl high. So he can pass better. More so than shoot. But yeah, I haven't really been using the World Cup Messi since the update because like which World Cup Messi are you talking about? The one that just like came out, the one there? I haven't really used them. I haven't been on my free to play account as much because like on this account I have way more players with different play styles, so I can kind of try more tactics on this, whereas on my free account I'm kind of limited a little bit more. But I have used him a little bit. He was good. I'd say his finishing got better with the finesse shots. Not sure about the rest. But I haven't given him a proper go. And I've been enjoying the game more over the last like 4 or 5 days. Maybe a little bit longer because I haven't been playing with lag really. I don't think I've played with him since then. Man, look at Ibra with the 96 tie possession, so good. Oh, that's such a bad shot, Maradona. I probably did aim it wide, but I'm trying to really get it into the corner. It's good link-up play between Thiago and Messi, though. Just fucking play the pass first time. Maradona.
Gol de España. Marcó en el minuto 71 el dorsal 7. Ibrahimovic.
Ibra scored so many headers today. I
Ibrahimovic.
usually don't score that many headers with Ibra.
Ibrahimovic. Cambio de jugadores en el Arsenal. El
Oh, it's
dorsal
for Hazard.
22. Modric.
This is why you just can't take this game seriously, man. They just fucked you over so much.
Dorsal 19.
Oh, great dribbling. Oh, great feet. Save. I think you need soul control on the cards because when I was looking at him, the players were putting their foot on top of the ball. So I think soul control helps for specifically what he's doing, Pablo. Go on, Hazard. Oh,
Habrá un minuto de descuento.
keeper with the knock-on finesse. I don't do them very often with him. Never really in the area. Maybe I should, though. That was nice. No, I think when we did test it, we actually did notice that it for finesse dribbling, they put their foot on top of the ball. Oh, I actually don't even know what you're talking about, though. What animation you're talking about, TMS. Are we still not top 1,000? Oh my god. It's actually a real grind at this. You have to fucking bang out the games to get up in the leaderboard this high. What? And how many points did we get for that? Well, he was low ranked actually, to be fair, so maybe that's why. I'm half wanting to get this guy on my free account now, but I don't think I will because I have Beckham, so it would mean I'm not using Beckham anymore, and I have a lot of fun with Beckham. Bit annoying they didn't give him a Showtime skill. I think they should have, or at least give him very high weak foot. If not going to give him a Showtime skill, but he is very good, very fun. I think I'm going to go play on my free account for a game. I want to try out the new World Cup Messi. No worries, Pablo. Also, I have ball roll on this Messi. I think I might take it off and just give him dip and shot for the authenticity, for the aura. Oh, I fucked that up. I wonder if you get like a red time, does it just go in or something? Probably not. They probably didn't make it fun. Oh, and we get a chance at Rui Costa. I seen Pestep say that this card actually looked alright. I haven't looked at it really. Like, his skills aren't great, but Visionary Pass and Edge Crossing is a good combo. 30 levels. Maybe if I had very high weak foot. Rock, do you know how to cook food? Bro, what do you think? Do you think I'm like a prehistoric human? You think I'm hunting like in the savannah with a spear and eating my meat, cracking open bones and eating the marrow? Like, what is that question? Nah, I know what you mean, Arnav. Not really, actually. I don't cook. Also, I guess we'll level up Aubameyang. I haven't used them, but I guess some people will be interested. I don't think he looked great. Like, he's supposed to be fast, but you need to give him high dribbling to make him fast on the ball. And he doesn't have like high dribbling. Ivan, I think he's decent to get. Especially if you just want the dribbler. Then I pencil. Yeah, the Aubameyang does look mid, yeah. I have him on the bench, he probably won't come off. Although my opponent's quite low rated here, so maybe he will. Like Ivan, it's true he doesn't have a showtime skill, but with how high his dribbling is, it feels like he has a dribbling skill. I keep cross-platform off. I might have it on this account. I might have forgot to turn it off, but I've been noticing the cross-platform people have an advantage. They just can do everything quicker. So, rock switch Beckham and Rice. Why? I know the answer is going to be no from me, but why do you think I should? the super sub working goalies. No, apparently super sub just gives a boost to acceleration, attack and awareness, and finishing. He's better at left CDM. He is better at left CDM. Or sorry, I have Beckham in left CDM. But I agree with you. Yeah, he's better on the left because he can do the knock-on finesse then with a ball, and yes, unlucky. But sometimes he still comes over to the right-hand side, and then you can whip a cross in. He's left-footed. David Beckham is definitely not left-footed, mate. The well-known foreign stream. Oh yeah, it's like I was wondering why you were calling them foreign. I didn't see the message before. Hey, why didn't they say that about me though? I said it was a scam first. Why do I not have clout in the Amadeus community? No. No clout in China. Is he Chinese? I thought he was Japanese. Oh no, I know he's Chinese. Yeah. What a goal, Messi. I noticed the keeper come off the line a little bit, but I don't think that should have went in. I got blackballed by Mednash. True. I got clout in the bombing community. That's good. And Pez Pepe too. But yeah, no, I agree with you anyway, Kevin. I have Beckham in left defensive mid all the time. Oh, Aubameyang's cooking me. Go on, Deckers. Aubameyang. Ooh! It goes wide. That wasn't Casillas though. That was Abiati. I don't have Casillas in this account. Let's go, Messi. Who needs Thiago? He might have made that pass actually. Aubameyang, I'm waiting for you. Too late. Good run. Ah. Yeah, I was praising Nesta the most as well. I thought Nesta was the best, but it doesn't like feel different to other Nesta cards. Nesta's always stepped up very well. What's interesting though is I believe the new Nesta doesn't have Destroyer, and he was still very aggressive. And all the other ones have been Destroyers. Did you like Thiago? Yeah, yeah. Well, we were using Casillas earlier, no? Napa, so makes sense. Oh, well, we switched accounts, I mean, but if I'm always using that Messi you're talking about when I'm on my main account, so next time I'm on the main account, just ask and I'll show you the build. Of course, you'll be aggressive with over 100 aggression. True. Did you put defense points in Thiago? Yeah, I think we got whatever his highest defensive stat. I think we got that to 83 before the boost. Or 80. I actually can't remember. But we did put a little bit in, yeah. I don't like destroyers with no defensive stats. Like, I have a Deco who on the ball is amazing, but he's got below 70s on his defensive stats, and I really don't like him. As long as they have 70s, I think they're usable. And then around 80s, they have to be good. Right, Frankie cooked me. Oh, definitely more of like an attack-minded orchestrator. It's too easy for this Messi. You think this Thiago is better than the England Gerrard we got for free? Well, they're different. They're not similar, so I don't really know why you'd be comparing them. But I don't even know if I can really answer it. They're too different. Like, I would maybe lean towards yes, just because Thiago's dribbling is elite tier. Like, I don't think there's an orchestrator with better dribbling. Whereas Gerrard isn't like amazing at anything, but he's just very well rounded. You have Gerrard as your attacking centre mid, that's why. Yeah, but I wouldn't say an orchestrator is an attacking centre mid. They're kind of just they're kind of attacking and defending, the orchestrator. And box to box, it is kind of similar, I guess, but I don't know. It's a bit different. Like, you don't need shooting on your orchestrator. You probably do on your box to box though if you want them to get forward. You'll be on call every time you spin. Yes, Arnav. When does this event end? You're gonna save your coins. Well, who do you play in the other centre mid position? Like, I wouldn't replace. I don't think you replace a box to box with an orchestrator. Like, I would play both of them. I think the best combination in midfield is Anchorman, DMF, or Destroyer now. I actually like Destroyers a bit. Orchestrator, box to box. No worries, Pablo. See you Thursday, mate. I don't think I'll be live tomorrow. Alright, thanks, Pablo. Appreciate it. Alright, this is also a very low rated opponent. Oh, he just has either players and levels or the not the right tactic on. But I thought Hansi Flick would have possession. I don't think I can. I don't have another right wing in the team, EMS. What's up, AJ? Crazy look, bro. Got Rui Costa. Yeah. And he got Raul. Was that the Raul that wasn't the Raul from the last year's spin thing, was it? I don't think it was that Rail, but what Rail does he have? Or was it? Jesus, he got both of them. I didn't get Rail on either account. And I don't know if I got the Drogba from before either. Now, I don't log in every day and do the penalty game. I always forget. But still, on two accounts, to logging in like 60% of the time, maybe more. Not get one. Great ball. Great goal. I mean, nah, it should make it better. I just don't think it needs to be improved on further. The dribbling on that Thiago. Like I was saying, I don't think there's an orchestrator with better dribbling than that Thiago. And I'm not gonna go as far to say he's the best dribbler in the game because like sprinting at people and stuff like Hazard's better, Messi's better. But in the middle of the park, I don't really know who would be better than that Thiago dribbling. Or Messi. Well, if dribbling's what you enjoy about this game, then Thiago's definitely worth the coins, 100%. Oh, I meant that for Beckham. Messed up my aim. Good feedbacks.
Se agregará un minuto al tiempo reglamentario.
Ball. You heard about the Alvarez situation? He is locked up. What do you mean, arrested? In prison? I don't know what you're on about. I know he's like... I know like he's trying to get out with Atletico. Locked up by Atletico Madrid. Well, yeah, I know about that. And then Arsenal are supposed to be in for him, aren't they? I think Arsenal should try get that done. I think that's a very good kind of signing for them. It's a big name. From one haram ball to another. Well, to be fair, the players, I'm pretty sure, are always free to break the contract if they want to pay the release clause. But of course, they don't want to do that. I don't know if there's a non-compete then that has to apply, but 400 million release clause, by the way. Well, he signed that. Go on, Messi. What a goal. What's up, Joshua? I'm good, bro. How much would Alvarez go for? 150 million they're asking for? Yeah, that seems a bit steep, but also I just below 100 seems too cheap as well. Especially with the transfers you see happening in the Prem. But is Alvarez one of them players that thinks he's better than he is he? Is Messi playing better in your opinion? Nah, I wouldn't say. I'd say he's playing the same, which is good. Like, the first few days I was using this Messi, I wasn't liking him. It took me a while to get used to him. Like, my older Messis are playing better. Ones with low physical contact. I don't know why, but I was hoping his keeper would come off the line. Like, why is he forcing a move to Barcelona then? Like, why is he even forcing a move? What's wrong with Atletico? Especially to like a league rival. It's different if a Premier League player's pushing for a move to Barca or Madrid. Because it's like not even a rival really. But if you signed for Atletico, you surely should be under the impression that if Barcelona ever come in for you, tough shit. Like, no? He did the same thing with City. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Now, I don't really... City one's different again because he's leaving, going to a different league and stuff, and he wants more game time, but... Although he did play a lot for City. He just wanted to be the main striker. Which is fair enough. But like forcing a move to another team in the league is stupid. Which pass level are you using? Pass history. I don't know if Varane left. I know he was looking for a move, but maybe he did then if Barca want Alvarez. Barca want Gyökeres. Really? I doubt if whoever wants to be in third place playing with Tugs. Yeah, but why did he sign for them then? Like I'm someone who kind of sides with the players more in these type of things, but I don't know how you can sign for a team and then get upset if they're not letting you leave for a rival. Like, it's different if you're trying to join a different league, like Trent to Madrid. Like, he's not doing anything wrong wanting to leave. Okay, but it's not a rivalry. Yeah, but it's strengthening a rival. And yeah, if you wanna be in this position to leave, don't sign the high release clause. Negotiate a lower release clause, and then they'll say, "Well, we're going to give you less money because we can't hold on to you." And then well, that's the price you have to pay to have freedom. Like, I know in Spain it's necessary to have a release clause. You have to have a release clause in the Spanish contract due to their labor law. And I don't know if there's some rules around it, like you can't have an artificially low one. I think the release clause has to have something to do with your. It has to be relative to your wages in some way, but there's no way it would. There's no way, however much he makes a year, it wouldn't be like a 40 times multiple. So in the future, this is going to give bad impression for players wanting to sign for Atleti. I don't think so. I don't think Atleti looks bad in this situation. I think it's Alvarez who looks bad. If you were a pro, which club would you wish would sign you? Man City. I can be the fourth choice goalkeeper. What happened with Felix? I don't remember the Felix situation. You're gonna be a goalkeeper. I'm not gonna play. That's the whole point. Alright, boys. I'm gonna end the stream there. Thanks for watching. I'll be live Thursday. Don't know about tomorrow. Probably shouldn't go live tomorrow. I probably should study. And I'm gonna study now. I don't think I'm too bad for this exam though. I think I'm doing audit and assurance because I'm getting my accounting qualification, and I work in audit. So hopefully I'm good at this one. Be a bit embarrassed if I went to my manager and said, "Yeah, I failed the exam." He's like, "Oh, what one were you sitting again?" "Oh yeah, audit and assurance." And it's like, explains a lot. Explains why you're a nightmare at your job. But no, I think I'm alright for it. But you can never be too sure. Brock, if I have no smooth connection, then should I still stick with past history? Bro, make that decision yourself. I don't know. That's up to you. Okay. Bye.